We're joined by Lee Fowler after today's emphatic 7-0 win against Dunkirk. A result that puts us back top of the league with 4 goals on goal difference. What are your thoughts and how do you feel after this game?
I still don't know how I feel, to be honest with you. I'm still hurting from Saturday. I had to shake it off before, literally when I got out of the car today, because I had to show that sort of, if the lads see it in me, that they'll feel it as well. So it made it relax today. I'm buzzing with the victory. I knew we'd score a lot of goals with the team I picked. It was a very attacking team. I think other than Alex Marshall, I think every player was a forward-thinking player rather than Chris Shaw. It could have been more. It could have been more, and it should have been more, if I'm being truth be told. But as I said, I'm just happy after Saturday being so down. I didn't speak to my family. I neglected my kids because it meant that much to me to lose in. And then today we win comfortably, and now I can go home and have a good conversation and spend some time with the kids.
That's it. You've talked before about when we've lost, we've come back, we've bounced back strong. And today it mattered more than ever today, didn't it, for them to do that? And they did. You could see that from the start. That it was a team that came out onto the pitch where they stood tall, didn't they, today?
They stood tall. I told them to put their heads up, their shoulders back, borderline confident, arrogant in terms of what they're doing. That is my style of play. I've been had to sit in with the group in terms of how Chet set them up and Maka sit back in and counter attack. I want to kick and throw and every single ball with the players, and today they mirrored what I was on the side, and that's the way I'm going to go forward. If I'm here next season, I want a team that's going to be on the front foot. Listen, at times it's not going to be pretty, but what it will be is effective, ruthless football, which long ball, long throw, second balls, goal, and keep waves of attack. I spoke to Anthony before the game the way I was going to play, and everything happens how I come through.
That's it. Now both ourselves and Walsall would go into the final game of the season. It couldn't. I think at the start of the season, I don't think anyone could have imagined it would possibly go down to goal difference. We're both playing teams at the bottom of the division, aren't we? I mean, it's still so tight to call, isn't it? I don't think anybody can predict what is going to happen next weekend.
No, you can't predict what's going to happen, but let's make no bones about it. They've got the easier game. There's no two ways about it. We have to put in another performance similar to that to make sure it's in our hands, because it's a local game for them, and they can go and do 7-8-0. It's not a problem. They're a good team. They possibly could do that, but we need to make sure clean sheet is a minimum next week, and we go and score again on the front foot. There'll be no shackles for them. They'll be given the freedom again. The team will be high energy. I'm going to give them the rest they need. They're going to have a few beers tonight because they deserve it. It's been tough for them mentally, to recover after 2 days. The loss, the manner of the loss, the loss is disappointing, but it's the way we lost, which has upset me and the lads. But I'm proud of them. I told them, I said, listen, you are a very good bunch of lads, great team spirit. Yes, at times some things don't go quite right for them if they come away from the game plan. But listen, I'm proud of every single one of them. But next week we have to match that and more, because Loughborough are not a bad team. They play football, they play out from the back, so we'll be full pressing. We won't be sitting off, no, and we'll be taking everything in our own hands.
That's great. Cheers. Thanks for that. Well done today, Gaffer. And we look forward to one final game next weekend. It couldn't be tighter. Thank you.